Today on display, the Mega 65, the 5041C, Last Ninja 2 on floppy, coming from this box, from System 3, and last but not least, the Final Cartridge 3. That will be an episode, eh?
Are you leveling up with the Jeffrey? 'Cause the Jeffrey is leveling up with you.
Oh. Are we recording? We are. Of course, right when I need to sniff my nose. Blow my nose, I mean. I was sniffing. Yeah. Oh, not sick, guys. I'm not going to play today. I am going to make a statement. Jeffrey has been blabbing out of his ass a lot. And also, Jeffrey has been getting comments a lot. For example, Jeffrey, why don't you use fast loaders, man? Well, that is the solution, guys. Jeffrey has his, well, it's not my Final Cartridge 3, but I had a Final Cartridge 3 in the later years of the Commodore 64. Let's see if this thingy works on the Mega 65. That's actually a good idea. Plugging it in right away, we get into the next topics as we go. Let's boot up the machine. Boom, 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 boom. So I have my flags set up that it immediately goes into Mega 65 for C64. Commodore 65 for the Mega 65. It's default core, yes. I can go 64, nothing happened, but the cartridge is technically not active yet. I need to press a little button, wait. Let's see that in action. With the phone. Video. It's the Mega 65. It's the 5041C. And here's the Final Cartridge 3 inserted into the machine. And if you press this button, a light comes up. Now it's technically active. Oh dear. It's getting stuck in this... that is the matrix thing that we use to debug Jumpman. Oh, you don't... I don't know if you guys saw that. Frantic Freddy. Yeah, this video will be posted after the Frantic Freddy video. I used the matrix thing. Can I still show you guys? The card is now on and it's completely messing up things. Can I show you guys the matrix mode? Let me see. Interesting. Oh, it comes up now straight into C64. Okay. But the card is still on. Stay off card. Now we're going to the chord selection screen and the keyboard is not working. Mega 65 is a bit confusion with the Final Cartridge 3 in. Let me tell you that. Okay, it came up normal again and the card is off now. If I go 64 and I want to debug something, Mega key tab. That's the matrix monitor. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, I wanted to show you. But yeah, it was not my intention to use it on the Mega 65. The Mega 65 is actually quite fast loading these things. So I'm holding the no scroll key to go to the FPGA selection menu and we can turn the Mega 65 into an actual C64 using the C64 for Mega 65 V5.2. This was recommended to me by some guys as well, like Jeffrey, start using fast loader cards in the core that is way faster. So let's see what this does, shall we? Up. Light came on. Nothing happened on screen yet. If I press it again, no. If I press the other button, no. If you press reset, oh yeah, this is a familiar screen. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Desktop, the Final Cartridge 3 from 1987. Yeah. Like I said, I got it late in the life of the Commodore 64. Hey, who needs GEOS when you have this, right? If there was a calculator, yeah. See, this calculator works. God damn it. -5 equals. Oh damn it, it works. For those who don't know, we have tested GEOS 65. I will leave a link in the description. Commodore 65 reimagined version of the GEOS software on the Mega 65, and the calculator would break the stuff, but it's still a better release. Anyhow, we go to basic. This is the right mode, yes, but now technically this should also work. It's like a debug mode here, yeah. You can get into all kinds of thingies. Oh, that's nice, guys. It's good to have my my beloved Final Cartridge back. I'm not technically sure if this is the right mode to be in. How do we... We're now back into regular C64 mode. Resetting the machine. This is all a bit fiddly, I know. I know what I'm doing. This basic we should have, with the border like that and the white. Yeah, the white text. Because now Jeffrey has options. I can press, for example, F7. But now the device is not percent error. And there's also nothing in the 1541 drive anyhow. But yeah, Jeffrey was blabbing out of his ass, of course, as usual. Because Jeffrey thought I could only access this drive when this is a Common 9 device. It was on the GitHub somewhere where they said like, in order to access your 5041 drives, for example, you need to make it a Common 9 device. And Jeffrey was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that because you need to open up the device and solder some shit probably. No, Jeffrey says no. But Jeffrey sort of should have looked at the menu a little bit better, because this thing is here for the longest time already. IAC use hardware port. And someone pointed it out in a comment to me. Thank you, Deft, from the Discord. Enable this shit. You don't even need the Final Cartridge. That's just because Reiner is always bitching about using fast loaders. So Deft said use hardware port. Should work, right? Let's have a see. I hear drive sounds. I don't know if you guys hear it, but I can show you on my video again. This is always fun. Flashy. So let's pick up The Last Ninja 2. We tested this on the Mega 65's Commodore 65 mode, right? There it would play, but at some point break. But the core, the C64 core from Mega 65 is awesome. To order to load the first file, F1 is, I think, is that list? Yes, list. So this is run. F7 we just tried, let's do it again. So now, demo came up, okay. With boot. F5 is load the first item on disk with fast loading. Don't know what I was doing with my phone, but pointing at things. It came up already, nice. F1 is list, F3 is render tenting, yes. Last Ninja 2 is on 2 discs, and it is the game on the Last Ninja remix. We established that in the previous video. Jeffrey didn't know, but the Last Ninja remix is the Last Ninja 2, just with new audio and a new UI. I didn't know as a kid either. I thought like it was okay. The first level is the same as the Last Ninja 2. I knew that, but in my mind it was Last Ninja remix. They remixed the levels afterwards, perhaps. You know? Okay, you guys want to see this? We've seen this already in the previous video. I will leave a link down in the footage so you can see in the description. Sorry. So you can see the game run on the Commodore 65, so to say, because the Mega 65 can do a Commodore 65, an unreleased Commodore 65. But this game has some issues on the machine. I was actually surprised it came up decently well at first. Oh my god, I forgot to press the button. Now we need to watch this shit again. Oh. This is not shit, Jeffrey. This is an awesome cutscene. One that probably, I know for 99% certain that this is not the same cutscene as in The Last Ninja 2. Did you have a cutscene then? I don't know. I was also blabbing out my ass on that other video, that Jeffrey always booted up The Last Ninja 2, a copy that he got from his nephew that wouldn't go into the game. But then in the loader I could press 1 to 5 to select music, select different loading tunes. I later realized it is not because Matt Gray released his soundtrack on Protovision right now. You can grab the soundtrack there. I already had the soundtrack from back in the day, but not on vinyl, just the digital stuff, because he released it before. So I was sort of confused, thinking it was that music, but it is actually different tunes. I later realized, I was trying to remember, and I was hearing a certain tune in my head. I was like, shit, it is not The Last Ninja 2. What I had as a kid. No, it was The Last Ninja, the first game. That one I got from my nephew on a floppy. Wouldn't boot up into the game, but I could use 1 to 5 or 6. I don't know how many loading tunes there were. To switch between the loading tunes. I love that music as well. Really awesome shit. I actually love Last Ninja 1 music, especially the loading music, because that's nostalgic, and the game itself, I don't know. Last Ninja 2 music because of because it's being really hyped up, of course, by the community, like good tunes from Matt Gray. in his excellent release, by the way. Where he does more things than Last Ninja, there's more on there. Certain things that are also on this box, I'm going to say. Yeah, like, what is it? Dominator? I don't know actually. International Karate, that was Robbie Herbert. And this one, Ryan Auenhand did this one. He also did Last Ninja 3, if I'm not mistaken. I actually like this tune as well, of course, because Jeffrey had this game, the remix version, on tape, and that actually worked. So let's laugh about the Jeffrey playing the Last Ninja. I said it in the last video as well, but then the Maker 65 came out. And now the Maker 65 is doing it, being a Commodore 64, and hey, I'm going to say it works flawlessly. No doubt in my mind. Now, I don't know if there's a strategy here to do better at this fight. I'm just thinking punching it in the face is like the least amount of animation drawn. This is slower, I think. Maybe you hit him harder then with the kick. He doesn't recover. Jeffrey thought like enemies in this game recover, and I think they do, but not this one, but the later ones will. Okay, this was all working on the Commodore 65 as well. We dropped down, we grabbed the key, did all that. And then we teleported upstairs. Oh, the hatch is closed. Oh. Okay, so in the 65 last video we dropped down, we grabbed the key, and then I walked by accident into the middle. And I was teleported up, I was like, oh shit, is that a thing? And then we were stuck here because this screen was completely drawn like nothing. It was there. But the game was still working actually, we could still play. And I could go into this room. I didn't know the hatch closed because we couldn't see that. So I basically have to punch this thing again. Gives me points. You can do this over and over and score points in this game. That's good for leaderboards. Yeah. Just punch the button over and over. Okay. So technically you should not step too long into the middle and get out immediately and not get teleported up so that you can make a little bit of progress in this game and laugh about Jeffrey's demise with the scene with the boat and the bees. That's everyone's favorite. I think Angry Video Gaming Nerd also had a thing on it. Now, don't fight with these guys. Try to avoid them like Jeffrey can. Do really well. Fuck! Get off my ass, guy. Jesus. I wonder if that hamburger can refill your health. That would be nice to know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah, fighting with these guys just drains your health. And these do regain health, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's try that again. Run. Go straight. Oh, we're walking backwards right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just kicked my arse, but did it. Because we need to go here and grab a little weapon. We do have the key, right? Yeah. F5. Can cycle menu items. I believe space is the weapon. This guy throws thingies. This insta-kill you, I think. Let me deal with that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Jeffrey's doing it. The map, I think. Can you actually read the map? So cycle between the thingies. No clue. Platforming with the Last Ninjas is really bitchy. Jeffrey doesn't like it. But we played a decent amount of platformings and also isometric games, so technically Jeffrey should have the skills to do this bit. No. Oof. I think that was a really dicey jump. I'm grabbing things up in one go. It is as if I'm like a master at this game. And then I fall down, right? Okay. Fumbling around, and now it's really easy to drop off here. You really need to know what you're doing. Which seems to be going alright for me. I'm happy. Now, space is like selecting your weapon. Yeah, this stick is really important. Jeffrey always fought with this stick because it's long. You can do some strategic fightings with that one. But you can't have the stick in your hand if you want to grab the fence here, I think. Let's try this. Woo! I think I was a bit too much on the left, but it grabbed the fence. The Last Ninja grabbed the fence. This one bit again. Oh no. Ooh. Ooh. I was lucky there, I think. Now this ass wipe. Do we need to kill it? Shall we try and kill it? Because he's blocking the way now. Oh. Okay, bye. Oh my god. He can throw shuriken. See how strategic that is? Total shit show. I need to learn how to fight with the stick again. Can we move around him? No. And we end up kicking him and then dying. Yeah. What a waste of a life, Jeffrey. I don't know how to maneuver again around this shit, guys. It is amazingly difficult. And I thought there was like a way you can sort of fool them into a position where you can like hit them over and over and they die really fast, but let's do it like this. Seems to be working. They're alive. Now there's a lot to explore here. I think there are nunchucks somewhere. Might be if I go to the right over here. I hate it that they block me so fast. Can we avoid the guy by running like this? Oh, what is it do? Oh, see, there's a meter is recharging. How did I end up on the left? And he's now full health again. Now this worked better. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Okay, we have the key selected. So now we need to open up this gate. We're doing a ducky, a duck move. Don't know how that works. But hey, let's get that thing out of the way. Don't know if it helps with platforming, but we now need to jump the boat. Now this is good fun, guys. Luckily I did it a lot as a kid, because this bit I could still do. See? Oh yeah! Oh, I'm a natural. This is beginner's luck, I think. Okay, this was always a thing to figure out. Jesus, I didn't have magazines on this topic. So we later figured that this path led somewhere, but it is not easy to see, right? And usually if you do it the first time, you fail. Because you jump too low on the screen, but you need to be a bit on the top of the screen to get to this island. And then it was poke the boat. Any mistake for that? Poke. Poke. I think you need to poke the boat. Or kick the boat. Really finicky. Was it like this, guys? I'm not doing it wrong. Is Jeffrey's mind off? It's probably a certain position that you need to be. Or do you need to do the ducky move? There's also a different. Yeah, that one. Poke the boat. Well, that was it. Thank you for watching. No. I am quite certain you poked the boat. Oh, that was the move. That's what I used to kill the guys. Swing, swing. Can we poke the boat with the swing? Come on, boat. Move. This is good fun. Oh. Always a fun move. It is the sort of a ducky move. What do you do? Ah! Okay. We have a thrust move as well. Stick to the right. Yeah. Okay. Learned something. We learned new moves with the sword. Whatever it is, the stick. For platforming, Jeffrey is going to put away again his weapon. Just making sure. It's probably not having an effect, but... Okay. Fiddly. But we need to be down against this side of the screen now, of the island. In order to make the following jump. This should get us back to the bees. And I'm going to say the bees are going to kill the Jeffrey. I am really lucky. Okay, another one of these both thingies. And I think this one I could never complete. Hey, it was fine, I was almost dead anyway. So how many attempts do I get at this boat? I think maybe I completed it, but... And then the next level is, I don't know where to go then. See, I'm completing it now. I think, Jeffrey, are you sure you're prepared for the next level? Sure, let's do it. I think as a kid, I did do this bit. And now I have no clue where to go. At least I can try my sword, my stick skills to kill some enemies in the street. With music, I actually don't know anymore. I don't remember this music. No, I do know this. It's of course a remix of Matt Gray stuff, right? I'm assuming. Disc is loading. Don't need to show you anymore. No. There were more topics to go over. There was a ton of shit that I wanted to discuss in this video because I'm getting comments. I'm getting angry comments. No. About Jeffrey, why didn't you think of that and that? Jesus. Cool. With the Final Cartridge, I think we're going to boot up that one more often now. We bought it on a garage sale. Loaded. Is this visible? I spent 3 of these things, both sides, to wipe the card, the Final Cartridge 3. It's really dirty. So a bit of rubbing alcohol on the cotton tip. Clean it up. Also what I do with my Atari cartridges. It's the only way to get it working on the machine, and also you don't want to dirty the insides of the machine, right? I did it off camera. I don't want to bore you guys with it anymore. I've done it a ton on the channel when we did Atari stuff. Which is still coming to the channel, I keep saying it, yeah. I'm not ordering new stuff for the Atari. Because I just first want to have those Opco games with Popeye, for God's sake. That's what I want. Oh yeah, we had new moves, right? Okay. Oh, that one is nice. Swing, swing. Covering a lot of ground with that one. Which one is more damaging? That one probably. Throw them through the body. So now walking around, I honestly have no clue what to do. If I go walk over here while it's red, is it then end of Jeffrey? Was that a thing? Let's see if we can poke him. Yeah. Okay, he's in a weird location. Then we just do the swing. This game is hard, guys. It's finicky as fuck. But I understand why people like it. I'm checking if I can pick up dirt on the floor here. Should have checked the bin maybe. Did I check the bin? I also believe you can enter a store somewhere. It's probably not this store. No. Hey, burger. Let's test that theory of maybe refilling the health or something. If I understand how to pick it up. And there's a guy sitting in the window there with his flower pot. Want to throw it on my head. Oh! I picked it up. Okay. Selecting the burger. Return. Button. Space. F3. That moves the items back. I think F7 is pause. Yeah. F1 is kill the music. What else do we have? Should have read the manual. Is there a manual with this thing? There is a manual. The classic. Push every key, see what happens. But I should take care with restore. I'm not touching restore. That is the one, Jeffrey, that you need to do. I don't think so, guys. Okay. Pressed all the keys. What else can we try? Nah. Maybe feed the burger to something. Oh! Oh, I was so in my head about the burger, and then this guy drops the flower pot on me. Can we avoid the flower pot? That's something I want to test. Eek. Oh yeah. Oh! He keeps throwing them. Holy shit! Hey, some fleshy thing on the ground. Sorry, dude. Can I have that, please? That looks like a Molotov cocktail. Can we enter the drugs store? It's funny how if I jump, see how he comes in between the bricks there. I wonder what happens if I go with red light. Red light, green light. Guy with the pokey stick just like me. technically the second one already that we fought. Oh yeah. Well, it's fun to play this game again, to see it on screen. I might want to watch a video on this first or something and see how it is done. How the puzzles are, because Jeffrey's probably not going to spend all his time again figuring out how to do the street properly. Can we enter this place? No. There's something in here. I picked something up. I think that this is key to the sewers. How do I know that? Might have seen something on the YouTube before already. Probably. Now, I'm going to say you probably need more items from this level. This is not it. Yeah. But let's see if I can find a sewer lid to open up with that item. That would be cool. Oh, so finicky. Yep. This is no. Oh yeah. Red light. Green light. Move. Oh, now we're getting at the. Oh, here's a sewers thing. Perhaps I should do it when it is green indeed. I was standing in the road there. Do you get run over, guys? Let me know in the comments if that's a thing. Jesus. That's how you do it, Jeffrey. That is the bucky but oh. Open up! I think I'm safe here. You should not traverse the screen maybe or something. So I can fiddle around until this thing opens, or I need to think of something different. I think that is the thing you use to get the sewer lid off. Isn't it? Am I close? Might be the wrong lid. Yeah. Flower pot. I know where to go now. It's now not no longer finicky. Okay. Ah. Welcome, sir. Oh, kill me then. It's another sewer lid there. Can we actually get there? Probably not. Oops. Did I just reset the guy? Let's walk. Let's see what there is to do over here. We haven't been here, I think. Another flower pot guy. Haha. Green light. I am appreciating it more than in the Kid Jeffrey years, I have to say. Probably since I'm already doing naturally good at the boat and the bees now. Like I said, I did it a lot back in the day, so that probably helped. And then maybe with recent platforming experiences and isometric adventures and everything, Jeffrey just improved, so to say, over the years. And now with an adult brain it all of a sudden became easier. This door was flashing. I'm going to assume this is openable puzzle. Maybe we need a key for that. These doors are calling me, like you can enter, but I don't know. Yeah, oh yeah, throw your shuriken. Of course, dude. Nyeh. I got to say we need a key for this one, right? This is what it is saying to me now. I don't know. Don't forget the duck move. That's how we open up gates as well, but no. Door says no. I kid you not, it was flashing when I entered. See? Unless it's some weird glitch. I think it's a hint. Technically we also didn't go here, right? Or is the level looping? Oh yeah, I think we did we enter the game from here? There's the park. There's some more screens to explore. Okay, I feel like we've been here. Yeah, there was a guy dead. Is this something we can climb? No, we can't jump there, Jeffrey. Next time, Jeffrey, prepare a little better. Yeah, I didn't know I would pass the bees and the boat. I was actually thinking I was going to fail hard there. Really. I think technically if I know what to do in this stage in advance, we might be able to finish this one. This stage. I'm not saying the sewers that come next. I know the sewers come next. But I never got it as a kid. Okay. The Last Ninja on your Mega 65 using the Commodore 64 for Mega 65 core works. Final Cartridge 3 works. 54-to-1 drive on the Commodore 64 for Mega 65 core works. This thing has more games to explore. To choose from: Dominator, Flimbus Quest, The Last Ninja, International Karate, and Myth. And The Last Ninja 2 as remix. Let me know which one you want to see next in the comments down below. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Cheers.
Are you leveling up with the Jeffrey? 'Cause the Jeffrey's leveling up with you!